So you want to know a little bit more about the Alpaka Bravo Sling Max? This is the right place for you because I have all the products from Alpaka. And also, I have reviewed the Alpaka Bravo Sling. What is my thoughts about this new generation? If you want to know everything about it, stay tuned until the end of the video. Hi everyone, Marcus here from madpack, and if you love EUCs, PVs and everything that have a E of electricity, this is the place for you. And today we are going to talk about my biggest love when we talk about bags, that is Alpaka. And I have already said that many times. I have all their products and I use them every single day for a big reason. They are cut-proof, waterproof and fireproof. I don't know other brands that last so long. So like I said on the review that I've done about the Bravo Sling Mini, this is my backpack that I use every single day for the last 4 years. Okay, it's very dirty because obviously I'm always riding in the rain, in the snow, and I have already fallen a few times with it. But that is a bag of Alpaka discontinued and produced 4 years ago. And since I received the Alpaka Bravo Sling, it's been my main one to travel. Finally, I'm going on holiday. This bag is the one that I use every single day to put my Nintendo Switch and all those stuff. So when you look to this strap, is definitely an evolution compared to the normal Bravo Sling. And that was one of the things that I didn't like it so much to this one, is that you don't have any liner of comfort. And this is not like looking to Bravo Sling Mini or looking to the Air Sling, because these bags, they don't take too much stuff inside. So you don't need a lot of cushioning. But when you go to a Bravo Sling, and definitely when you go to the Bravo Sling Max, you need that. But this comes with something that I don't like so much. But let's look to this strap, and like you can see, this is so comfortable. And I can say to you because I've been trying it and before I do this video for you, but all this cushioning and all the design is simply gorgeous. And when you try to put it on your shoulder, you need to put it on your right shoulder. And why? Because if you don't put on your right shoulder, the openings, they will be pointing to the floor. So I'm going to show to you guys. If I was putting in this one, and now I just rotate to show to you, you see it's pointing to the floor. So definitely something that I would like to have seen different. Obviously, not everything is perfect, but it's just to point it out. For me, I have an issue in one of the shoulders, so that's why I prefer to use on my left shoulder and not on my right shoulder. But that it's me, maybe for you it's not a problem. On the inside, you continue to find this strap that you can basically grab to carry around. And you have this to put more stuff attached to it. This strap is super comfortable. It's a bit too big to put around your hips, so just to point it out, something that I can do with the Bravo Sling, but with this one is a little bit too much. When we look to the hiding pocket, it's better than the Sling. So if you look to this one, the previous one, and obviously the smaller one, something that I complain is this is not waterproof, but in the same time was not really a concern because it's closer to your body. When you look to this one, everything is better. So once again, you can see here that the zipper is waterproof, and when you open, the inside is definitely not waterproof, okay? But this is if you have to put something that it can scratch and can be damaging, like for example a camera, you can put it in here. And you are going to find 3 compartments, okay? 3, no more. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 1 big one. So when you look in here, they are quite long when you want to put a pen. So the pen goes really on the inside. So I'll recommend you to put a pen that basically stays on the outside. So it's quite easy just to grab and to put around. Here it's quite big. So I could basically, for example, put my cameras. That is normally what I do to just protect as much as I can my cameras. So let's put it in here, and you have plenty of space. But let's see, for example, this is a small stick. Let's see if it fits in this hole. It fits, but it's too long, so it will not work like that. But definitely I'll be able to put it on the diagonal inside, and man, that is plenty of space. This is my favorite selfie stick, and it doesn't fit any bags. In this one, it almost fits the Sling Max. So if I needed to go somewhere and take my selfie stick, I always can put it like this. And obviously I need to be a little bit more careful if it's raining or not. This is the compartment that is a little bit more hiding on the back. I normally like that is even more hiding on the inside, depending on the country where you live, that it can be a concern or basically a big advantage to hide some money and stuff. Something that I simply like it when you look, for example, to the air sling, because it's really difficult that someone can see this, for example, when you have this attached to your hips, and you can basically save some buckets if someone tried to steal you. Something that I'm used to think about it because I grew up in a city that it was quite tough when I was a kid. So when you look to the main compartment, or before we look to the main compartment, let's look to the front. Once again, something that we are more than used to see, the Alpaka logo on the front, okay, in leather, and the durability is there. This is the Alpaka logo after 4 years. Obviously is a different design, but it's just to point it out. Something that I like to have seen different is this material. It is cut proof, waterproof, etc. But this material gets some scratches, and I can show to you guys, this is after 2 or 3 years that I have the bag, and you have some marks. Normally I prefer a design like you found on the Sling Air, that is this rubberized material that you have on the bottom. When we look to the front compartment, once again the zipper is waterproof, and when you open you are going to find this normal color that you find in basically all the generations, besides when is a limited edition, like for example the Bravo Sling Mini, okay, that is this orange, but in this case is the blue, something that you'll find in all their bags besides the backpack. Another thing that you can simply love it, so this is the compartment where you can put a tablet, and when I say a tablet, I say a tablet. So this is the big tablet from Apple, so 12 inches tablet, and it fits properly, okay? So I can go around with my tablet. So if that was one of your concerns, if you have a big tablet, don't worry, the iPad, it fits there. Plenty of space. Oh, that is another thing that they sent to me that I was not expecting, and it's the belt. And they send a lot of products. So this is the stealth belt, and I simply love it. I had the prototype and I use it until today, and it's very similar, slightly different. They changed some stuff that I said to them that was not making any sense, but definitely if you want a belt that will last forever, buy their belt, and also is with discount, so definitely check that out. And when you purchase this one, you can use a lot of small products to use with the hub. I have showed this a little bit more in detail on the bag. This one, the Alpaka Bravo Sling Mini. The names are so difficult. So if you want to know a little bit closer all these small devices that you can purchase to use with your bag, definitely check them out, because this is not just a backpack. This is not just a company that sells you a bag. They sells you basically all the structure that will help you to arrive home, put all your stuff in a corner, and having all the solutions organized. So definitely check them out. When we look to the main compartment, obviously, like I said, this part where you can put your tablet, this material is so smooth. Don't worry, to scratch your tablet is basically impossible. All the rest of the compartment is waterproof with this blue material, and you'll find in all Alpaka bags is 2 main compartments, okay? And we'll see also the front pockets. They've done something that I wanted for a long period of time. One thing that I simply love it. So like you can see, here is the door, the USB door. And when you lift it up, you have this to take the SIM card and to open on your phone. So definitely a plus, and something that is very useful, and then many times have saved me. If you need it, it's very easy to just open like this. You open and there you have. And another thing that I said so many times that I didn't like it is that you needed to pass this cable to the main compartment, but now the hole, it's in one of the small pockets, so definitely much better than you was finding on the other ones. Not a lot of compartments, but here you can fit so much stuff, man. You can put your tablet, you can put even another bag on the inside, and this is me just doing the silly, but it's just to show you how big is this bag. You have plenty of space. And if you want to see how is to fit a Nintendo Switch, it's so much space that the Nintendo Switch is just walking around. So if you want something a little bit smaller that fits really well with your Nintendo Switch, definitely check the review that I've done about this bag. The front compartment, and that was one of the things that I complained so much with them, you have plenty of pocket. Everything is waterproof. You have one here that you can even see what is on the inside, and you have here a hook that is to basically to hook your keys. And once again, when you arrive home, obviously you take your keys and you can put on your hub. That is just this piece of metal, but it's so handy. What you are going to find: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. So plenty of pockets, and nothing is going to come off. And even here on the sides, like you can see, you have some protection, so it's harder to lose something. By the way, if you want to buy this product or any products that I just showed to you guys, feel free to use the discount that you'll find on the description below. Let me know what is your thought about this one or about other products from Alpaka. I'm more than happy to answer to your questions. My name is Marco, this is madpack. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment below, smash the thumbs up, do whatever you want, but always with a smile on your face, and I hope to see you in the next one.